YouTube? Pixar Prime 10 here, and I'm just going to say real quickly, before we get to the video review, that there's this really awesome guy that I want you guys to go look at. His channel name is AGMOD97. If you guys would go check him out, I'd highly, highly appreciate it. His channel link will be down in the video description. Now we can get to the video review. Hey guys, Pixar Prime 10 here with another video review, and today I am bringing you the Transformers Generations 30th Anniversary Generations, Megatron, and ChopShop. If you guys saw my review of the Legends Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, you know I love those figures, and now I have Megatron and Starscream, so I can't wait to get these guys out of their packaging. So we flip it around on the back, you can see both of their tech specs, and right here on the left top we have a bio. ChopShop has served the Decepticons for years, but not without some difficulty. Megatron does not take kindly, after all, to the way things seem to disappear around the Insecticon warrior. ChopShop is a born thief with a compulsion to steal things that outweighs even his fear of the consequences should Megatron ever catch him. So it's more of a ChopShop kind of bio more than Megatron. But very excited, you can see Megatron's got a tank mode. I guess that's a new thing. But he converts from robot to beetle weapon, to beetle to weapon, I don't know, but very excited, have Starscream too, but for now, let's get Megatron out of his packaging. Here we have Megatron and ChopShop out of their packaging, and first, let's take a quick look at ChopShop. He is a little red bug, or I guess some sort of beetle type thing, with little silver details of nothing special. You can see a mouth here that technically opens and closes, but when you do that, his legs open and close, part of a feature. This is his little bug mode with the little crawly legs. When you flip him over, you just spread his legs a little bit, and this is his robot mode. Actually a pretty cool robot mode. I do like the look of it. You can extend his arms out, they spin 360, and then when you take the peg, rotate that out, and then kind of rotate this like this, he becomes kind of a claw pincer shield for Megatron. So, kind of cool, I guess. Nothing special. Little nice toy Robot Master. That's not a Robot Master. Robots are the things from Mega Man. Whatever the heck these things are called nowadays, I don't even know. But there's ChopShop. Onto the big dude himself, Megatron. This is his little tank mode. I guess that's a thing, having Megatron be a tank, I guess. You can see it does fold up really nicely to make a really nice tank. One thing I do not like about this figure is this gray color right here. I really wish they would have replaced that with maybe a metallic type silver, or even this color here on his arms. I think that would have looked a lot nicer. The turret does rotate, not 360 degrees, however. This part will kind of go up and down. I'm sorry, it will go up and down like this, but the actual cannon itself doesn't go too much up and down, but it does rotate up and down like that. So that's pretty much it for his vehicle mode. I do actually really do like the design of it. I think it looks very nice. But so yeah, if you wanted to, you could take ChopShop, take peg, and plug him in. I don't really know, but very cool. So yeah, that is Megatron in his vehicle mode. To transform him to his robot mode, what you want to do is kind of just unpeg that from there, and then unpeg that, and then take his cannon, and then kind of fold that out like that, and then take his legs, unpeg them from up there. Kind of similar to transformations we've seen in the past, but not too similar. Take his chest, push that in, and this does have this spinning feature, which you would think would flip around for the vehicle mode, which he's in a really awkward pose right now, but it doesn't. That's just so the turret can rotate in the robot mode. But flip these arms back, and they will clip into... Actually, they don't clip into anything, but I think there's a ratchet joint there that actually holds them like that, so that is nice. Take his feet, flip those out, and I can never actually get this to fold it up like that. Hopefully I can do the same thing on the other side on camera. There we go. That will clip in. And then you kind of just straighten everything out, put his arms down, and just kind of get them all situated. And ladies and gentlemen, well, let's transform ChopShop real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Megatron in his robot mode. So here like I said, Megatron in his robot mode. I actually really do like this robot mode. I think it looks very nice. I love the big blocky legs. I think that looks so cool. Something about legs like that just makes me think it's very cool. Decepticon logo right there on his chest. Very nice head sculpt. He does have red eyes. You can't really see it on my camera. His head will turn. It's a little stiff. His articulation, head will turn. Elbows are on a ball joint. Elbows are on a ball joint. Shoulders are also on a ball joint, however. Sometimes that doesn't really stay clipped in. The waist, I don't believe, no, it doesn't do anything. The hips are on ball joints, and he has a swivel joint at the knee, and his feet will bend down like so. So, not too articulated, but it's a Legends figure, so you can get him in some decent poses. Oh, that's not working out. And just rotate his head. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this like so. Okay, well, you get the point. You can get him in some cool poses, but obviously, this figures hate me when I try to do stuff on camera. But, anyway, here's ChopShop. Like I said, you can flip this peg down, kind of rotate this out. I believe I'm doing it right, so just do that and peg him onto his arm right there. And then it kind of looks a little awkward. I guess it's cool. I don't particularly like the look of it. So what I'm probably going to do in my display is set Megatron right there. I'm probably going to end up flipping that down and then flipping that open just a little bit, give him a little bit of dominance, have him standing right there. But for a quick comparison, we're going to take Megatron, set him right here. Here is Optimus Prime, the Legends from the same line. One thing I'm noticing is that Optimus Prime is a lot taller, he's a lot bigger, which, I don't know how much I like that. I've always somehow had the image in my mind that Optimus needs to be shorter and less powerful, not powerful, but less intimidating than Megatron. I think Megatron needs to be either here or Optimus. Either he needs to be taller, it's that he needs to be shorter. You can see I still have the plastic thing in his chest. If you want to know why, go watch my review of him. Yeah, so, flip his legs over. I mean, I like the way they look together. I'm sure they would look very good in a battle stance together, which I'm not going to do right now. But, so, yeah, there is your comparison with OP. But, Megatron, really do like the design of him. I love the yellow that kind of breaks up some of this drab gray. What I really do like about how the cannon for the gun, I really do like how they had that fold over, if this would stay pegged in. I really do love how they had that come over from the tank mode, how you just flip it up. I think that's really cool, and then if you don't want to have it deployed, this is something I've always liked, flipping guns up on arms backwards. Like, for the example, the animated Seekers, I've always liked flipping their guns up when they're not using them. Something I've always found it kind of a little interesting. So yeah, and then all of a sudden, like, Autobot, and then you flip the gun around, he's ready to kill some Autobots. So I think that Fusion Cannon is one of the coolest parts about this figure. But overall, I really do like the look of him. I think he looks fantastic. So, yeah, nothing else I can say about the robot mode. So why don't we go ahead and transform him back to his vehicle. What you want to do first, unpeg these, and then kind of take that. That's going to become all loose. Take this, fold that in, fold his feet in, like so. And what you want to do is take these, and then, oops, get it over, and you're going to kind of cover up his head. I don't know why I say kinda when you are. Take that, peg that in. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick today, guys, but it does seem like I'm sick a lot, huh? Take this, leave that like so. Leave that, take that, flip that up, and then you want to do the same on this side. Okay. And then take this cannon, and then this little peg here is going to go into his fist, which I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. ChopShop can plug into Megatron's hand. I just didn't really think it was necessary to show it. I'm going to angle that up a little bit, like so. And here we have Megatron back in his vehicle mode, which I'm bet we can put ChopShop back in his. But yeah, guys, this is actually a
go!